The Central Park Conservancy, our story. Opening video shots of people enjoying themselves in Central Park. Narration.
You know Central Park. It's the place where New Yorkers come to play, reflect, and recover from the stress of life in one of the loudest, busiest, most crowded cities on Earth.
Video shots of Central Park Conservancy staff maintaining Central Park.
But do you know the Central Park Conservancy? We are the not-for-profit organization that rebuilt and restored and maintains and cares for Central Park.
Video shots of people walking on paths in springtime with trees blooming, people in rowboats.
42 million times a year, people come to Central Park to walk, run, ride, fish, skate, kick, throw, look, listen, lounge, picnic, chill, sun, and just breathe. It's New York City's backyard, safe, free, and open to everyone. And it's a masterpiece.
Historic video shots of Central Park when it first opened, followed by video shots of the elm trees on the mall, then the lake, and then the Great Lawn.
A century and a half ago, Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux designed a landscape of sweeping meadows and bodies of water that somehow seem endless while actually being tucked neatly into Manhattan's rigid grid. Central Park became a model for urban parks all over the world.
Video shots of Central Park in the 1970s in disarray. Video shots of garbage on the sheep meadow, burned out buildings, graffiti, distressed landscapes.
But by the 1970s, neglect, mismanagement, and economic decline combined to turn Central Park into a lawless dust bowl. Its beautiful landscapes eroding, infrastructure crumbling, garbage piling up. A national treasure turned into a national disgrace.
Video shot of a New York Times article announcing the creation of the Central Park Conservancy, then 1980s shots of the park being restored, followed by contemporary video shots of Central Park being maintained.
Then, the people of New York City stepped in to save their park. The nonprofit Central Park Conservancy was set up in 1980. Its mission to restore, manage, and enhance Central Park in partnership with the public.
Video shots of Central Park as it looks today, followed by what it looked like in the 1970s.
If you love it now, remember how it was then. And think of the time, energy, devotion, and money it took to resurrect Central Park, and what it takes to keep it beautiful. An annual budget of about $80 million. The vast majority coming from New Yorkers who donate to the Central Park Conservancy.
Video shots of New Yorkers enjoying Central Park intercut with Central Park Conservancy staff maintaining the park.
That money goes to tending 843 acres, 8 bodies of water, 36 arches and bridges, dozens of ball fields, basketball courts, 9,000 benches, 18,000 trees. A landscape that changes with every turn and is vibrant with color and energized with wildlife.
Video shots of a restored Central Park.
Central Park is a living thing and needs constant care. Care that the Central Park Conservancy has been giving for 40 years. Care that the Central Park Conservancy is committed to giving now and in the future. Care that the Central Park Conservancy can't give without your generosity. Because no one wants Central Park to go back to this, or turn into this, after so much work to make it the treasure it now is. Central Park today, Central Park tomorrow, the Central Park Conservancy.
Central Park Conservancy.